Hello y'all, Tom here. This here is the Lenovo Legion 5i with the Intel Core i7-14700HX, an RTX 5070 with 8GB of GDDR7 VRAM, and an OLED display, all for just $1,600. Now I think, personally, this is a pretty great laptop, but you just want to know how it performs in games, don't ya? Before we get into that, however, I want to clarify this laptop's naming scheme. It's a bit obvious, but I missed it the first time, so, it's my ooga booga brain doing me dirty. Anyway, the I in the 5i means it's an Intel processor, so if you see that it just says Lenovo Legion 5, it's an AMD processor laptop. We'll go over the implications of that in a little bit, but for now, gaming tests. So let's start with Cyberpunk at ultra graphics settings at 1600p. At these settings, you can expect an average of at least 60 frames per second, which is very playable. It's a single player game, so I can't imagine the extra smoothness and fluidity will help much more. Grand Theft Auto 5 with the highest graphics settings with ray tracing on, this is the enhanced edition, and this laptop gets an average FPS over 60 and occasionally getting as much as 80 frames per second. And finally, CS2 at 1600p with high settings gets as much as 200 to 250 FPS on average. It's definitely a playable and competitive experience. Now, let's talk about the differences in the Intel and AMD version, but I'll make this very quick. Performance-wise, with gaming, there's no practical difference between the two, but the Ryzen processor might turn out to be better for productive workloads and for longer battery life. That said, those differences are very minute and they won't be all that noticeable, especially if you're just the average Joe who just wants to game or take notes and whatnot. Anyway, this laptop gets an OLED screen, which is very cool for this laptop, or for any laptop for that matter. That means you get practically instantaneous response times. With an aspect ratio of 16:10, a screen resolution of 2560 by 1600, and a refresh rate of 165 Hz, then I think you're set for literally any game you want to play. And again, since it's an OLED screen, you don't have to worry about high response times. Alienware 16 Aurora. If you're into productivity or content creation, this laptop covers 100% of the sRGB color space and almost 100% of the DCI-P3 color space, so you're all good in the color accuracy department. When it comes to the RAM and the storage, this laptop only gets 16GB of RAM and 1TB of storage. That's, well, I'll be honest with you, I think 16GB of RAM is quite lackluster for this laptop, so I would very much look into upgrading it. The same goes for storage, because I don't think 1TB is enough nowadays. Both of these modules are upgradable, and there are 2 slots each for the SSD and RAM. It should be a very easy install or replacement if you decide to upgrade. So let's talk about the ports. Ports are all over the place on this laptop, so let's start from the back. To the back of the laptop, we have an HDMI 2.1 port. To the left, we have an Ethernet port, 2 USB-C ports capable of DP-Alt, and a USB-A port. To the right, we have 2 more USB-A ports and 1 3.5mm audio port. And so, if you're interested in this laptop, you can check out the links down below or scan these QR codes. Don't forget to leave a like, a sub, and maybe even leave a comment. I'd like to know your thoughts about this laptop or whatever, really. So, have yourselves an awesome day.